Alright, my name's George Severs. I'm a first year medic here at Newcastle Uni, and I know it's a terrible second name for a medic, Severs. Speciality's foreskins. Anyway, interesting medical fact. Did you know that depression can cause constipation? From what I understand of it, the faeces gets up to the anus, peers out and goes, "Oh, I don't really fancy going out today." Anyway, total non sequitur, sorry. I went to Florida over Christmas, and it was really, really great. I really enjoyed myself in Florida. But when we landed in Orlando at the airport, it had different sections of the car park, and they were named like Alamo, Dollar, Enterprise. And the little thing on the bottom of the sign said it was things that really summed up America, you know, and I couldn't help but notice there was no obesity section, and I can only presume the school massacre section was upstairs. Now you see, a month ago that got a massive ooh. We're really subjective about this. Now it's just a laugh, it's fine. But anyway, you know, it was nice being in Florida. Really nice to be in a shower that didn't have a curly hair mosaic on the floor. But, you know, I'm back in Newcastle, I'm happy, but it's not really for the same reason as other people, because the thing a lot of people seem to enjoy about Newcastle is the clubbing, and I just don't get it, I just don't enjoy it. In fact, I'd go so far to say that I feel clubbing is kind of like a conspiracy of good-looking people. Because it used to be, if you were, say, a little bit unattractive, I mean, not a beast, but say like me, a little rotund, you know, podgy, tubby, fat little bastard. I was bullied as a child. Me and Dad don't talk anymore. But you know, you could get round it. You know, you could make yourself charming or funny, or at the worst, revise lots and learn how to make your own chloroform. You could get around it. You could get around it, is my point. But now, you know, with clubbing, it completely removes all aspects but physical appearance. And so you end up in this kind of weird world where you can't talk to people and they just judge you on how you look, and it's kind of like playing top trumps and you've got this card and you're like, fuck me, this guy's amazing. He's like maxed everything, and the guy's like, oh sorry mate, we're only playing height forever. What is he? He's 4'2", for fuck's sake. You know, I just think it's really unfair, and I used to dream about this place where it wouldn't really matter what you look like anymore, and it was all about personality and you know, intelligence, and I used to think it was university. But it turns out it's a retirement home, you know, if you can make it to 90 and still remember your own birthday, the pussy just rolls in a wheelchair.